Hi there, welcome to Ageless Woman Living. We have another beauty moment for you. Robyn and I want to talk about foundation powders.
Yes, it's interesting. We both happen to use a powder pressed foundation. I don't use anything under this except my moisturizer.
I do use a tinted type of a moisturizer, Robyn, but when I especially use this is if there's a little shininess or when we're doing camera work like this. What's a really interesting thing that ageless women need to know, if you've ever looked at a photo of yourself and gone, I didn't think I had that many wrinkles. You actually really don't. The camera is harsh. And so when you use something kind of matte like this powder, it softens those contrasts to the camera, and so you look better. I just found that this is a new one for me, but I'm really liking it. It's a Sephora brand, and it is a mattifying. It's called a mattifying foundation, and my color here is vanilla, and I have, kind of medium toned skin. And yours?
There's two different colors. So are they both?
No, this is actually a sponge.
That's your sponge. Okay.
And I don't love, I've used the sponge a little bit to apply, but I really prefer a fluffy little brush.
I use a brush.
I think it goes on better. You just have to make sure you don't leave any of the brush whiskers behind because who needs an extra whisker on their face?
Right. This is Jane Iredale Pressed Powder Foundation. I use Latte. And it's a really nice case, yes. By the way. I've had this case for probably 7 years. Oh, and I just buy the refills.
Good.
And I buy them online.
I want to talk about a couple things with regard to protecting your skin. Number one, if you're showing age spots, and I'm pointing like this because I actually have some, they're getting better, you do want to use a specific zinc-based sunscreen. Now, I don't like to put that all over my face because it's kind of thick and I think it can clog your pores, but I put it right on those age spots. Then you put on your makeup, maybe a little bit of a cover up, whatever you need. We'll do that tip another day.
It's our favorite.
We have a really favorite we haven't shared before.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
Stand by for that one another day. But the other thing is, after you put the zinc, the cover up, you get everything looking just right, this will help not only hold it, it's another barrier from the sun. And I had never considered that until I talked to a makeup artist who said that's another way to protect yourself. Now I want to show you something else. I'm going to reveal some flaws. See my big old collarbone sticking out here? Well, you may notice I have a bone spur. And I'm not super self-conscious about things, but my body builds bone spurs. But here we are in camera, and it's certainly not going to make it completely disappear. But when I use a powder like this, say you're going out to a really special event, you're wearing a beautiful gown, and you just want to take some of that aging or whatever. You're not going to do this every day, but it's just a little beauty tip that your foundation, can you tell how I feel like there's way less contrast?
It's softer.
Yeah, and so you can use that, and in the summer, you can start with this and then just do a little bit of bronzer, and it just kind of softens some of the flaws for special occasions. So there you go, another Ageless Woman beauty tip.